Have you ever noticed that your biggest battles don't happen in the outside world? They happen inside your own mind. You replay old conversations. You imagine future problems that haven't even happened yet. You overanalyze every decision. You ask yourself, what if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I make the wrong choice? And before you realize it, hours have passed. Your energy is gone. Your confidence disappears. But nothing in your real life has changed. Only your thoughts have become louder. Here's the truth: overthinking doesn't solve problems, it creates problems. Your mind is like a powerful machine. When used correctly, it builds dreams. When left uncontrolled, it builds fear. Most people think they need to stop thinking completely. That's impossible. The goal isn't to stop thinking, the goal is to stop believing every thought that enters your mind. Think about it. If someone knocked on your door every minute with bad news, eventually you'd stop opening the door. Yet every negative thought that appears in your mind gets your full attention. Why? Because you've trained yourself to believe your thoughts instead of questioning them. Today, that changes. I'm going to share a simple 60-second method that can interrupt overthinking before it takes control. Whenever you catch yourself overthinking, don't fight your thoughts. Instead, pause. Take one deep breath. Now another. Close your eyes if you can. Ask yourself one simple question. Is this happening right now? Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Right now. Most of the time, the answer is no. You're worrying about something that only exists in your imagination. Your body reacts as if the danger is real. Your heart beats faster. Your muscles become tense. Your breathing becomes shallow. But nothing dangerous is actually happening. This is why awareness is powerful. Once you realize you're trapped inside your imagination, you can return to reality. Now look around you. Notice 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. Congratulations. You just pulled your mind back into the present moment. That took less than 60 seconds. And that's where your power lives. Not in yesterday, not in tomorrow, right here, right now. Overthinking steals the present because it keeps your attention trapped somewhere else. The past whispers, you should have done better. The future whispers, what if everything goes wrong? But the present says, take the next step. Successful people aren't fearless. They simply don't give fear permission to make their decisions. Imagine driving a car while staring only into the rearview mirror. How far would you go? Not very far. Yet that's exactly how many people live. They keep looking at old mistakes while trying to build a better future. The past is a lesson, not a prison. Learn from it. Don't live inside it. Now let's talk about perfection. One of the biggest causes of overthinking is wanting everything to be perfect. The perfect decision, the perfect timing, the perfect plan. But perfection doesn't exist. Progress does. Every successful person you admire made mistakes. Every entrepreneur failed. Every athlete lost. Every speaker forgot their words. Every author wrote bad pages. The difference is they kept moving. Overthinkers wait until they feel ready. Winners begin before they feel ready because action creates confidence. Waiting creates doubt. Remember this sentence: you cannot think your way into confidence. You act your way into confidence. Every small action weakens fear. Every delay strengthens it. Here's another truth: your mind exaggerates uncertainty. It tells you the worst possible outcome because it believes it's protecting you. But ask yourself this: how many of your biggest worries from last year actually happened? Probably very few. Your imagination has been lying to you for years. Stop treating every thought like a fact. Thoughts are suggestions, not reality. The next time your mind says, "What if I fail?" answer it. "What if I succeed?" If it says, "People will judge me," answer, "People are busy thinking about themselves." If it says, "I'm not good enough," reply, "I'm becoming better every single day." Don't let negative thoughts speak without being challenged. Now, here's a habit that can completely transform your life. Whenever you're stuck overthinking, ask yourself, what is one action I can take in the next 60 seconds? Send the message, write one sentence, make one phone call, stand up, drink water, open the book, start the workout. Tiny actions destroy massive anxiety. Movement creates momentum. Momentum creates motivation. Most people wait for motivation before acting, but motivation usually comes after action. That's the secret. Don't wait to feel motivated. Move first. Feel better later. Let's be honest, life will never become completely certain. There will always be risks. There will always be unknowns. There will always be moments when you don't know what comes next. But uncertainty isn't your enemy. It's the birthplace of opportunity. Every dream begins with uncertainty. Every achievement begins with a decision. Every success begins with one step, not 1,000, just one. Your future isn't created by your biggest decisions. It's created by your daily habits. If you spend every day overthinking, your future will be filled with regret. If you spend every day taking action, your future will be filled with progress. Choose wisely. Your mind is a tool. You are the one holding it. Don't become its prisoner. Become its master. Whenever fear appears, breathe. Whenever doubt appears, act. You don't have to control every thought. You only have to control which thoughts you follow. That single decision can change your entire life. So today, stop waiting. Stop imagining disasters. Stop fighting battles that haven't happened. Take one deep breath. Take one small action. Trust yourself. Because the life you've been dreaming about isn't waiting on the other side of perfect thinking. It's waiting on the other side of action. The next 60 seconds can become the turning point of your life. Use them wisely.